It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He has great stuff, Boo, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Willie Castro, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in there for strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Alonso over to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to third, Vientos throws across the diamond, and Correa retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins retired in short order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the World Series on the show. here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larner makes the grab on the run. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Siggy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Juan Soto now. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Here's Pete Alonso. And that's a strike. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Throw into third. And he's got a double.
He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Second and third, 1 away. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. Just missed.
The crowd has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Right side. Base hit. 1 run in already.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
batting 6, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Slider clips the zone.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Up the middle. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. Beatty matched a homer in his last game. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. On to France. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Lopez, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, Julien slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Tyrone.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. That's to third. Lewis throws to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, here's Trevor Larnach.
Number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Senga back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Edward.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
First baseman, Ty Swing.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick.
Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Doubled in his first AB. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now batting, third baseman, Vientos.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Mets 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here in Queens, this is Willie Castro. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Down to number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Two outs. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball lifted into the air, right field. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
The batter, number 1.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Baden, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. First time up, he grounded to third. And ball 1. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A little bit high. Ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That clips the corner. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Kodai Senga getting ready to go. Alcala getting cranked up as well. Two on, two outs. Pitch misses there. Ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Soto now at the plate. He's 2 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here, Huascar Noah.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Pete Alonso. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And that is that. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
So up next, Matt Wallner.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Mets 6 and the Twins nothing. Game 1 of the World Series. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Inoa measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base hit, and a good start to the inning. Vientos getting ready to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one away. The Mets were around 50 years before they had their first no-hitter in franchise history. It was thrown by Johan Santana right here at Citi Field. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. In the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated
One away,
hitter.
runners at first and third. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And looking back at that Santana no-no, Boog, it's really amazing that he pulled it off against a St. Louis lineup that was absolutely stacked with strong hitters. A memorable night for sure.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Mets 6 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Trevor Larnach. Senga back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Senga winds and deals. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one missing low.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Both 2 in this one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Jeff McNeil. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
I got a fun fact for you, Boog. You know that home run apple out in center field isn't the old one from Shea Stadium. That's outside of Citi Field now at Mets Plaza. This one is more than 4 times as large as the old one.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball up the middle. Julien whips it to first on the run. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So up next, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. That's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mets.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Senga, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that's a little high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This to 3rd, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting and that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jeffers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez squeezes it, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo. Up now for the Mets. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Vientos at the plate now as he chases after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 6 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Oscar Brazoban.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. There's a strike. Brazoban. In his 4th year, he features a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
The Mets up big in this one here in game 1 of the World Series. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Roll to short, could be 2. One at second. He's out. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 6 and the Twins nothing. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
And here is Brett Beatty. 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out into left center field. Rings it in, and that's the inning. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz. Willie Castro digs in now. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there's some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Diaz 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long